Hey you guys, good morning. Today, I don't even know what day it is, but we are still in the Balanced Bites 30 challenge for the month of June. And today we're just talking quickly about habits, because habits help you get through lack of motivation. Because when you have something established as a habit, it's just something you do. Like, you don't have to think about it. You're on autopilot, and it makes making healthy choices so much easier. So think of like going to the gym. It's like a habit for me to set my clothes out the night before without even thinking about it. And then it's a habit for me to set my alarm for 4:20 a.m. and not hit snooze. And habits establish over the course of time, right? You know, it's not always going to be perfect. For example, Monday I woke up and I said, nope, not today. And I turned my alarm off and reset it for the normal, like 6 o'clock, 6:30 time. So it's not always going to be perfect. It's all about like going about your day without guilt and balancing and stacking those habits. So think of a habit that you want to establish, whether it's drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning, or going to bed a half hour earlier, or getting out for an afternoon walk. Anything, just pick one thing that you want to create a habit for and stack it onto something you already do. So for example, if I want to drink water before coffee, I set my water out the night before next to the coffee or my water glass. So it's a reminder, I'm stacking it. Or if you take a medication every morning, you stack it with a full glass of water. If you want to, take a break and go for a walk, you stack it with maybe eating your lunch, a walking lunch, or a quick 10 or 5 minute walk after lunch, pairing it with something you already do, right? So think of something you guys want to do today. I challenge you this week to stack something and make it a habit by checking it off, holding yourself accountable. No matter how small it is, you guys, over time, if you do that little tiny thing consistently, it's so much better than doing it half of the time or 1% of the time perfectly, right? So do your best, you guys. I challenge you today. I challenge you this week to do that. And if you really want to be accountable for stacking, I encourage you guys to come along and play in our July Summer Stack Challenge. We are going to be stacking habits, and I'm super excited about it. We've had so many people already sign up. You get full access to me one-on-one as your coach. You get an optional weekly check-in. You get a mini daily lesson to read every day. And habits to check off within an app, so it's always at your fingertips, and it just makes it easy to hold yourself accountable for that. And of course, you have your group in there, all playing along. That does start on July 1st, next week, so a little bit less than a week. If you guys want in on that, message me. I'll give you the information. And if you're not ready to commit, I think the challenge for the entire month is $47. If you're not ready to commit to that, again, you can always follow along in this group and get little tidbits of information to take with you along the way and put in your own tool belt. I will talk to you all soon. Have a great day, and I apologize for my sweaty sunshine face. I'm just leaving the gym. Kind of the only time I get for this is my car rides. And also keep in mind, follow along here for tips for the rest of our Balanced Bites 30 challenge. Stack a habit today.